You are a guiding light. Your words are very nurturing. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. Thank you for being here. I am Mystic Alchemy. So your words actually hold a lot of value or create a lot of value in the lives of those who receive your words. So when you speak, you bring value just through your speech, just by talking to people and communicating. So I'm getting that many times you don't even realize like how influential you are in the lives of those that hear your words. You don't realize it because you're just speaking from your core. You're speaking from who you are and what you believe and what you know is right. You don't even realize that. You just be walking around talking and your speech literally heals people. It's in the way in which you speak. It could even be your tone of voice. I'm just hearing. Okay, some people, you could talk to them or you could listen to them and their voice is even healing. Like the frequency that emits from them is healing. Okay, so I'm getting that you have that. It's also in your tone of voice, how you communicate with others. It has a special effect on them in such a beautiful way. Many individuals that listen to you and really retain what you give, they are at their wits' end. Many of them just feel like they don't know what to do. There's so many people that feel like they don't know what to do at this point in time because they're a little confused about what to focus on. There's too many things going on in the world, and it makes it difficult for many to know where to put their attention. And unfortunately, those individuals become vulnerable to paying attention to what's not good for them, such as something that's chaotic or very stressful, something that it could be overwhelming and make them feel like, ooh, I just saw some lightning. And I heard thunder before I saw the lightning. But yeah, that was bright. It lit up the whole entire sky. I didn't see like the lightning strike, but the whole sky lit up. It was blinking over my head. But anyway, I guess it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. Rain down on me. Let your love fall like rain. So that's what you do to the people. Your love rains down on the people that listen to you through your words when you speak. They feel love from you. That's why they watch you. That's why they listen to you. Because they feel the love. They feel the genuine character that you have. They can tell that you actually genuinely care about them. And I'm hearing that they feel like they get more love from you. And this might surprise you. However, this is real what I'm about to say because I feel that I just saw lightning again. They feel more love from you than they do from their family. There's a lot of individuals that have family around them, but they don't feel no love from them because the family sometimes don't really have love for you like that. And that's not all the time. All family isn't, on that side of the spectrum. However, I just got that though. Thunder. I'm hearing the thunder again. Yeah, so many of you do have some memories that you wish you didn't have when it comes to family not being there for you the way you would have expected them to. And it's like what you didn't have, you have become. Just like, have you ever heard that I became who I needed when I was a child? I know for me, I have become who I needed when I was a child. And I feel like that's the same for many of you. So being that you are that person, you give the love that you want to receive. You give the love that you know people need because you understand it from like a personal level, like from a experiential level. Okay, so don't ever let somebody make you feel like you shouldn't speak because you're going to have people that's going to try you and try to make it seem like what you're saying is not of value, but it is, and you know it is. It's just that There's always some demons in disguise that could throw subliminals. It's really in the subliminals, because those that energy can confuse a lot of people that are still working on strengthening their discernment and their intuition. So don't allow anybody to like steer you away from what you choose to talk about when it comes to what you've learned in your own life, because those life lessons that you share and what you've learned, they literally help people. And you are a healer. You are a healer. I've heard somebody say before, I don't remember who I heard it say it, but somebody said that nobody could be like a healer, like you can't heal somebody. I don't believe that, because I do it all the time, so I don't know what they're talking about. But I heard that before, and we do heal each other with words. Just like words can cast a spell over someone, words can also break spells. That's why when we speak, we must be mindful of what we're saying and be mindful of the intentions before you speak. So that way, you don't, say things that would lead people off a cliff. That's very important if you ask me. Okay? Especially if you know that you're working, from a place of deep knowing and wanting the best for others. You always want to be mindful, because when you are of an influence, people that are vulnerable and lack direction, they'll hold on to your every word until they're able to recognize that they have a destiny and they do have a direction in which they could choose from. It's just that they have to be guided to it sometimes. Sometimes people just need a little guidance, because, look, unfortunately, a lot of parents aren't parents. They don't do the whole job of parenting. So there's a lot of lost souls that walk around this earth and they don't know, because they didn't have the foundation at home. And that's why you've been called, and you have answered the call to be there for others and share your knowledge with them. So, thank you. Spirit just said thank you. That's what I heard just now. So thank you. Thank you for being a part of those beautiful individuals, beautiful souls that have chosen to raise the vibration. Because it's so low, that's why people are out here losing their mind and people making crazy decisions thinking that it's right. It's just everything is in chaos. Many things, not everything, but many things are chaotic. And it's because of, one of the reasons is because of lack of direction and the ability to have autonomy within self and within mind. So you having that and sharing that that's a gift. You see, there's so many gifts that we give that we don't even consider. Possibly, many of you may consider these gifts that don't cost. They only cost some energy, because you're using energy to share the information. However, other than that, they don't cost any financials. It's just energy. However, that's energy that comes right back to you. And even if those who you give the energy to don't reciprocate and give it back to you, because you're also going to have those hating people that really don't like you, but they hold on to your every word, and they be the first ones to check in on you and see what's going on, right? However, even if you don't receive reciprocity from them, you still receive it from spirit. You still receive it from the universe. That's like that law. You get what you give. Okay? So that's it for this message. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe, especially if this message does resonate with you. If you would like to book a healthy conversation, you can by visiting www.milkhoneyrose.org. And also, you could join the membership just to support me. And for those who do decide to join, I thank you and I appreciate you in advance. I'll see you in the next one.